And away we go, the first half of this game. And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward.
Oh, this is promising, Sue! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Firas Al-Birakan. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Sadilek. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Firas Al-Birakan. Opportunity. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Can he convert? Vigorous defending. Oh, good-looking run. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Good-looking pass. And good safe hands on display. Krejci. Teasing ball in. Offside the decision. And the pass deftly cut out. That's a good-looking pass. And offside, unfortunately. Provod. He has teammates around him. Oh, and off the bar. Looking for the angle. Oh, that is a superb save. Jan Kuchta. Ladislav Krejci. Well, a touch too heavy there.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Firas Al-Birakan. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh, good vision. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Here's Al-Dossari. This might get them in front. This for the lead. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Could be. Oh, what a save! Favouring the short one. That's a nice-looking ball. Not the best clearance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And snuffed out the danger immediately.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. They're dominating the tempo of the game, carved out several opportunities.
Can he find the net? Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And easily intercepted. And there it is, the half-time. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Crossing opportunity. Could be threatening to put them ahead. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
And striking it. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Who wants to make a challenge? In a decent position. A fine reading of the situation. Lukas Provod. Oh, it's on! Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Salem Al-Dossari. Plenty of support here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can he get them level? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Dangerous ball. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Jan Kuchta. Drifting infield. Is it going to be? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Might do damage on the break. And he's made headway. Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save. Corner kick played in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. Two in front. Sofal. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And just putting it over the top. Jan Kuchta. Saud Abdul Hamid. Oh, surely! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Sadilek. Lukas Provod. Clever defending. Plenty of support here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Is this the moment? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And full time, the referee blows the whistle. And this is not the desired outcome from a Czechia point of view. as football. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
They got everything right there.
A sloppy passage of play. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in terms of shape, it's very similar, but can they add a bit of cleverness to their play? They've certainly got the individuals who can beat opponents in the 1v1 battles. That's going to be key.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Vigorous defending. There it is, and just the ideal start. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted pass. Given away by Pulisic. Al-Khaibari. Oh, big chance. Can they make something of this now? Adams. A very good tackle. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Balogun. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Abdullah Al-Khaibari, careless in possession. He's in behind. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And short it is. Adams. Can he score? And he's gone and scored to level it again. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Promising attack, this. Ricardo Pepi. Oh, moving it nicely. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Good reading of the game.
And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Did well to win the ball back. Balogun. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Effective challenge. Adams. Takes the shot. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as overall... And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Is it the perfect pass? Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
creative look about this. Takes it on. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Firasal Birekan. And he has options available. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, it might be. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Al-Khaibari. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Determined to keep moving. Really vital interception.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Takes aim. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Salem Al-Dossari. Good-looking run. This could square the game. Keeper did his job to begin with. Terrific block there. Oh, and once more the defence stands firm. 20 minutes to go in this one. And cutting it out. Is this the equaliser? Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes. And they've created chances, but they just haven't had that end product. But you just get a sense that...
Oh, look at this, Stuart. An opportunity. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Ricardo Pepi. It's Weah on the ball. And a chance to whip it in here. Decent position. Can he finish them off? Really good goalkeeping, and they haven't given up hope.
Yeah, what a save that was. Had it gone in, it was game over.
Showing a good reading of the game. Is it going to be Pulisic? In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Decent idea. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. for you today. The hype. And away we go. The first half of this game. Here's how Scotland will line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key.
Can they do it? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Good distribution. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. John McGinn. It's with McTominay. Well, possibilities inside the box. Really clever pressing. Can he finish? Oh, what a save! And short it is. Chris Richards. Oh, surely! Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Nicely played. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Scott McTominay. Now with Ryan Christie. McGinn. Options in the middle. And a brisk run. This could level it. Ferguson. It's with McTominay. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. In behind for him to chase. Big opportunity. Oh, that is a top quality piece of goalkeeping. It's a short one. Adams. It did look on for them, but not to be. Promising attack. Christie. Here's Robertson. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, it's lovely to see this, isn't it?
Oh, disappointing end to that. Ricardo Pepi. Well-timed tackle. That's a good-looking pass. Well, a touch too heavy there. Thoughtful play. Could be. And a goal to level this contest. All even. And there it is. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. What a brilliant pass. Good-looking move. A very timely interception. Jack Hendry. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Must take the lead here. Really close, sweeping attacking play.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Weah. Pulisic. And it's opening up. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Nathan Patterson. Grant Hanley with it. Christie. Can they fashion a chance?
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
So the referee says goal kick. Balogun. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can he find the right pass? Must be! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And credit due, a good intervention. They're just not properly looking after the ball. What can they do from here? Could get themselves back into it. Made the move off his line, reacted really well. Perfect challenge. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Showing it left the boot. Weah. Ricardo Pepi. And Scotland have it back now. Nicely constructed. And let's give credit to the defending. Pulisic. It's Weah on the ball. Ricardo Pepi. Oh, big chance. And saved. Nothing decided yet.
Yeah, that keeps them in this, but the game's slipping away unless they create something soon.
Hello, our travels have taken us to the desert. We're at the King Fahd Stadium in Riyadh. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Saudi Arabia, and they face the USA.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And that's going to result in a goal kick. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
Fancies it. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. That'll be a USA ball. Pulisic. Al-Khaibari. Oh, getting the ball forward, but timely defending when it mattered. Can't give him too much space. Pulisic. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Beautiful pass. And striking it. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Must be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Trying to tee it up. Can he level it? Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, the attack looks promising. Balogun. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Showing a great defensive instinct. Timothy Weah. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Al-Khaibari. Well, the cross could help them. Oh, big opportunity. And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, to level the match. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Nice weight on the pass. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Opportunity! Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, pressure building, another corner. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Tim Ream. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. The USA doing well to regain possession. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Interception to snuff out the danger. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Balogun. Tyler Adams. Excellent defending. That's a good pass. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And the chance slips away. Good high press. That's how to put in a challenge. Al-Amri. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, it's on! Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Worth a try, and the keeper getting right behind it. The corner kicks keep on coming. Interesting pass. This is looking threatening. Pulisic. That is tackling of the highest order. Ricardo Pepi. Tension building, still level. Has eyes for goal. And just like that, broken up. Plenty of support here. And that is offside. Al-Khaibari. Dangerous ball. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. And clearing his lines. Nicely played. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. And out of play for a USA throw-in. Pulisic.
Well, everything is pointing towards a game to really... Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the USA facing Scotland.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goal.
Hang on, they could be in. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention.
Yeah, nip that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
This is the Scotland lineup. Andy Robertson plays with Nathan Patterson in the fullback positions, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Scott McTominay. Looks a good ball. Now composure needed. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Robertson. Could be something developing here. And that's where it ends. Timothy Weir. Could be setting something now. And it's on now. And ready for it coming his way. Timothy Weir. Time to get creative from here. Adams. And they've come away with the ball. Nicely sets it up. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Half-time is looming. What do you make of them being behind, Sue?
Well, there's not much in it for me. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down one, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Ryan Christie. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball. It had to be, but the defending ensured it wasn't. Now, can they equalise? And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. And with that, the first half... We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Lovely, incisive ball. Pulisic. The ball taken away from them. Genuine chance here. It's there, and into the lead they go. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? A bit too eager there, free kick given. Really good pass. Scott McTominay. Christie. And it's been given as offside. Edging ever closer to goal here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. McTominay. If they go now, there could be a break on. They could level it here. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. Christian Pulisic. That's a good pass. Chance to go ahead. Weah. A little sloppy on the ball there. Tyler Adams. And on to Weah. Adams. Christian Pulisic. And he's in now. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
And they brought a problem upon themselves here. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here. Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. Pulisic. Chance to score. Scott McTominay. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. And the counter fizzling out in the end. The ball lost and gratefully received. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. And it's opened up. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. Promising looking ball. Robertson. John McGinn. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Oh, this is it! Oh, that's been won really smartly. Just needs the composure now. And that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal. Oh, surely. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. A different angle of attack. been 90 minutes of... The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. This is the Scotland lineup. Andy Robertson plays with Nathan Patterson in the fullback positions, and they're playing with just one up front. A chance to deliver into the box. Now he's in. The first blow of the day struck early, 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. Leroy Sané. Something could be on with this. Leon Goretzka. He's beaten his marker here. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Che Adams. And he's through here. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Could be setting something now. Oh, real opportunity. It's two already. They've hit the ground sprinting here. Leon Goretzka. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Beaten easily here. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. McGinn. Oh, cut out well. Leroy Sané. Can he finish? It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Robertson. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. The chance not apparent yet. And the defence regains control. Oh, could be here. Great chance here. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. Two in front now. Leon Goretzka. Wirtz. Now Goretzka. Denis Undav. Goretzka. Kimmich. Wirtz. Closed it down well. Wirtz. Well, this is getting the fans interested now, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And the attack is over.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Oh, possession lost, not a good pass. Robertson. That's a good pass. Ryan Christie. Oh, should score. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45. Off we go then, back to the action, in a game that seems to be only going one way. Wirtz. Onto Goretzka. Danger of... Oh, a great chance. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. Hanley. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now. Ryan Christie. Grant Hanley. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a good ball. Christie. It's a confident push forward. Untidy in possession there. Promising attack halted. And into the last 30 minutes now. They've given it away here. Big chance. Will it ever open up here? Sane. Still trying to find the space. Possession lost and won. Well, that's the definition of taking one for the team. Oh, good stop. Had to be on his toes. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. Oh, what a dreadful tackle. Oh, excellent save. That was goal-bound. Over the byline, corner kick to come. Andy Robertson. McTominay. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Grant Hanley. Christie. A really good interception to take the ball. Undav. Oh, could be here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. An infringement spotted. Free kick. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Taking it upon himself to drive. Wirtz! A body in the way.
We're here at the Deutsche Bank Park. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Germany, and they take on Czechia.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Perfect tackle. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, superb reflexes. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. Brilliant pass. Oh, he could finish. Can he put them in front? Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Tah. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, Leroy Sané, an absolute joy to watch when he's on top of his game. What kind of performance do you think we'll get from him?
Yeah, he pulls the strings, doesn't he? He'll dictate the tempo, a very unselfish player. That's key to the way they play.
Giving it a go. Oh, really close with that effort. Undav. Now with Wirtz. Oh, tremendous vision. He could pick out a teammate. Confident play. Shaping to shoot. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Intelligent defending. Huge block.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Sofal. Jan Kuchta. Germany doing well to regain possession. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Goretzka. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. And darting through. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And once again, Germany get the ball rolling. How will they react to this setback? Goretzka. Ladislav Krejci. Provod. And in the right position to read it. Well, gliding through. And a precise challenge just when it was required. It's a weighted pass. And off the frame again. And the keeper can exhale now.
Well, how close was that? He's so unlucky not to score there.
Might be able to set up the chance. An incredible block. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Letting the play flow. Sané. Well, he saw the situation developing. Well, a touch too heavy there. And so it is, half-time. We've reached the midway point. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Musiala. Goretzka. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Oh, you'll have a go. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Sadilek. And finding their flow. But nothing comes of it. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Musiala. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And in with a real chance. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Playing it in. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage? Well, mopping up defensively.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
A potential danger here. Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Felix Mecha. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Decent position for Germany to be in. Teasing ball in. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Provod. Well, ball back with Germany now. Oh, big chance. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
And the counter-attack looks on. Need to get bodies back. And the ruling is offside here. Possession one. Can they level it up? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Lucas Provod. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Playing with a flow and intensity. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Musiala. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Oh, it's on! And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. These are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It is Sassuolo up against Napoli.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Nicely timed tackle. And so for the Sassuolo starting lineup.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And a glance at the Napoli side. David Neres starts with Matteo Politano in the wide areas. And handed the task of playing up front today, Romelu Lukaku. And he's broken free. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Lukaku. It's with David Neres. Oh, that's an interesting pass. This could level it. Was an important piece of defending. Andrea Pinamonti. And the pass deftly cut out. Ah, that's how to defend.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Oh, that's brilliant play. Decent idea. And it's opening up. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Incisive pass, but into the keeper's gloves. Sassuolo unable to retain the ball. Good visualisation and execution. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Scott McTominay. Can he find the right pass? Andrea Pinamonti. Might be able to set up the chance. And the flag has gone up, offside. De Bruyne threading it through. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Andrea Pinamonti. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, what a stop! Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Can he score? And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper never really looked concerned, did he?
Scott McTominay. Romelu Lukaku now. Plenty of support here. The attack showed promise.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Lukaku. A chance then for the respective man. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Is this the equaliser? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Torstved. Domenico Berardi. Well, beaten easily here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, no way through there.
Lukaku. An encouraging move from Napoli. And an opening. Reading it well. And perfectly positioned. Good conditions for the counter. That's a good pass. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he do it? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
De Bruyne. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Intercepting it intelligently. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Incisive ball. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Intercepted effortlessly. Danger building. Opportunity here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Favouring the short one. Politano. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Decent position for the Partenope to be in. Could be. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Ulises Garcia. Pinamonti has it. Can he score? Oh, not safe yet. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. Lukaku. And a clever piece of defending. Can they level it here? De Bruyne. Well, Napoli being afforded too much room. And space to cross it. And out of play for what will be a Napoli throw-in. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Loriente. And they keep it moving. Able to skip past his man. Decent looking pass. Might be a chance here. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. And there it is, the final whistle. Not
match brimming. And it's Juventus with the first kick of the ball. Here's how Juventus line up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Pierre Kalulu starts alongside Braemar as the centre-backs. Kefren Turam starts alongside Weston McKennie in the heart of midfield. And they're playing with two strikers in attack. Now composure needed. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. 1-0 then as we get started again. Ulises Garcia. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Kostic. Juventus recovering possession well. Now, this has to be. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Could pull one back here. What a stop! Razor sharp!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And the idea has been anticipated. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
The ball back with Juve now. Well, this is getting the fans interested now, and it's opened up. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game! Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. The ball is lost. And the chance has gone too. Fantastic looking ball. And that's that. The flag's up. Could be setting something now. Can he finish? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Really good pass. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Moving through on goal. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. McKennie. Setting up the chance. Surely now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Matic. Must have switched off there as the ball is lost. That's a good ball. This to spark something. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Delivered into the box. And with that, the first half. Back to it then. The second half begins. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Zagrova. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Pinamonti. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, good vision. Oh, look at this. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Oh, chance. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? This is looking good. What next? And that's where it ends. Kostic with room for manoeuvre. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Oh, should score! Absolutely stunning defending. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Oh, worth a shot. Taken without any trouble. Berardi. Well, they've got it clear, but maybe only briefly. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. They might have got in there, well cut out. And they might be in. No way through, possession lost. Andrea Pinamonti. The counter looks on here, options available. Here we go! And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Matic. Great instinct there to cut it out. Kefren Turan. The defence quick to snatch it back. If they go now, there could be a break on. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. He's beaten his marker here. Surely now. Oh, he seemed to have struck that nicely. Stroke towards goal maybe too well. Opportunity here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here?
one we've all been... A game that should have plenty to say for itself. Juventus kick-off. And here's the Roma starting 11. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Evan Ndika in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And an opening! And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Doniel Malen. Well, the referee might... to send him off. And a Juventus personnel change here. Has eyes for goal. Fine save there. That could have been troublesome. The referee has given a corner. Well, a stylish moment. And good safe hands on display. Unrelenting pressure. And it's opening up. What an important piece of defending. This looks interesting. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's in! And that is truly remarkable. Down to 10, but nevertheless in front here. Flowing here. But the danger averted for now. And the decision is one of offside here. Able to create room here. Chance to play it in. This is an excellent run. And there the move ends for now.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Is this the moment? And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Elects to go short. But a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Favouring the short one. And the chance slips away. Good situation for Dybala. But they dealt with the threat posed. Individual brilliance. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Kone. Here's Cristante. Jonathan David. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Saragossa. This looks promising out wide. Big chance. And the flag does go up offside. Kefren Turam. Ikoma Loisopenda. Now with McKennie. And it's still on for him. And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game. Attack looks promising. A fine reading of the situation. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Kone. Plenty of support here. Beautiful pass. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Dybala. Will it happen for them? Could pull one back here. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Milas Vilar. And Mancini on the ball. Showing good situational awareness. Really sound defending. Real chance. And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now. Ndika. Saragossa. Quadio Kone. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. That's a good-looking pass. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Openda. Must be. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. He made good progress there. Dybala. And showing good game awareness. Jonathan David. Now with Kostic. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Brian Cristante. Dybala. And Juve come away with it. He might elect to link up Dybala, but really sticking to their task defensively. And the keeper dealing with it. Going short. And the cross goes in. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Angelino. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. But nothing comes of it. Dybala. Can they do it? Oh, had to intervene.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
David. Ikoma Luis Openda. The delivery. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Jonathan David. Making a bit of headway. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Clearance needed to be better. Stay tuned for the live action. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. And this is the lineup for Bologna.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And here's the Roma starting 11. Evan Ndika plays alongside Gianluca Mancini in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And possession changing hands. Bobega. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Dybala. Cristante. And an opening! Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
João Mario. Moro has it. There to win it back. Brian Cristante. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Perfect challenge. And they keep it moving. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Well, not the ideal free kick and straight into the wall. Will it open up? Fed over towards the back post. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Orsolini. Oh, great attacking play. Could be. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Mancini. Ndika. It's with Dybala. Well read to ease the pressure. An impressive run. Rowe. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
What can they do from here? Just cutting off the supply. Chance to put them in front. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And so it is, they... And off we go again. The second half has begun. Nicola Moro. Can he put it away? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Angelino. Here's Cristante. And danger averted. Well read.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Artem Dovbyk. Could catch them on the break. Oh, this could... be costly. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Might be onto something. He has time to play it over. Happy to shoot. Oh, an incredible block. Clever defending. Zaragoza. That's a good-looking ball. Well, he was close to goal, but that's a moment he would like to erase from history. Bobega. Orsolini. And moving it forward. And take it away. Needs composure. Well, the attack fizzled out. Nice looking move, this. Can they forge ahead? Textbook defending inside the box. Artem Dovbyk. Threading it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And finding their flow, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Angelino. Artem Dovbyk. And it's with Mancini. Must be! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Oh, they have it again. Well, showing really good width here. Dybala. He's in behind. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the move breaks down. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. How did they let that attack come to an end? If you want, could pull one back here. Just straying offside. Warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. It's Napoli, and they take on Bologna.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Oh, read it really well. And look at this! Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
The Napoli starting 11. Matteo Politano starts with David Neres out wide. And leading the attack today is Romelu Lukaku. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Taking it forward now, Lukaku. Lukaku! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. An impressive run. This looks more than decent. Neres. Real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Nicolo Casali. On to Rowe. And bursting forward. Oh, what a save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Deflected out for a throw-in. Not the pass he had in mind. This could be troublesome. Penalty! An opportunity for 3-0. And the penalty is converted. A goal is his, and now he can exhale. Napoli did well to win back possession. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Could be dangerous. Is it going to be? Oh, blocked it! Now, who can he play it to? Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Oh, it might be. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he get one back? Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. What can he do with it now? Decent chance. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. That is... Teams back in position. Second half underway. Nicola Moro. Orsolini with it. Lukaku. It's with David Neres. Was it a great clearance? Well, a time for cool heads. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Is this the moment? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Scott McTominay. It's with David Neres. Orsolini with it. Bobega. Did a good job of cutting it out. This could be the equaliser. And that is offside. Well, a good tackle. Orsolini. Chance to equalise. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Scott McTominay. Lukaku. It's with David Neres. Takes aim. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. Joao Mario. Nicely constructed. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Bobega. Can he find the right pass? That is a magnificent run. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Given away by Napoli. And showing fine vision. Well, a touch too heavy there. That's a good-looking ball. Is it going to be? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Joao Mario. Oh, in with a chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Lukaku. And a tidy challenge. Or can they exploit the space out wide? Oh, it looked really promising for them. Magnificent defending.
Yeah, did well to stop it. That did look dangerous.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. He might well be in hot water here. Alessandro Buongiorno. for the live action. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Fancies it. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Now, how about the short corner? And into the keeper's grasp now.
Yeah, credit to him. That first save was excellent.
There to take it away.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Might work out. He's blocked it. Christian Torstved. Nicely played. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Politano. And as they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through Lukaku. McTominay to jump in front. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. This might be productive. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Matic. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Politano. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, it might be. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Put in by De Bruyne. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Could be threatening. Can he put it away? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Matteo Politano. Now Napoli in a position of menace. Will it go in? Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
But he's gone short with it. Kevin De Bruyne has moved away from the flank. Lukaku! And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Given away by Napoli. Lukaku. Politano. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Now, who can he play it to? Matic. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, that one has promise. Oh, what's he gone and done? Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Well, good run and good ball control, but they took care of the situation defensively. And defensive play to be applauded. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the second half is underway, with Napoli looking to build upon what was a largely positive first-half performance. Real chance. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Kone. Matic. Showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, good vision. Could be in here. Oh, not to be. It was a wonderful chance.
Yeah, that's such a waste of a great chance. Has to do better than that.
Nice weight on the pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Scott McTominay. Could pose a threat on the counter. Nice looking pass. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Ismail Kone. Could be dangerous. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Showing a great defensive instinct. In with a chance. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Lukaku. Lukaku! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Kone. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, big opportunity. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Outrageously skillful. Well, just the tackle that was needed. "20 minutes to go in this one. Politano. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Ulises Garcia. Loriente. Pinamonti. Is this the moment? And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Determined defending. Good run, very much in control of the situation, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Christian Torstved. Ten minutes left for play. He might yet finish. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Ismail Kone. Oh, fancy footwork. But fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. Andrea Pinamonti. Intercepted effortlessly. That's a good pass. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
And he might be through here. And trying to chip it over the keeper. And cleared off the line. And that will be all for this game.
and the anticipation has... And so the first half kicks off. Oh, that's really nice. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Here's how Juventus line up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Here, and trying his luck. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. That's a good ball. The attack broken up.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Domenico Berardi. Loriente. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Teeing up the chance now. Gets past really nicely. And a save to prevent what would surely be the winner.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
Andrea Cambiasso. Now it's McKennie. Setting up the chance. Struggling to keep it here. Lovely setup. Kostic. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. That's a good pass. They've lost it needlessly, really. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, that was hit hard. And it's gone over the top. Christian Torstvedt. Loriente. And on to Thuram. Great instinct there to cut it out. Christian Torstvedt. Time to get creative from here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Now, what can they do from here? And it's opened up. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Now, surely. Nemanja Matic. Andrea Pinamonti. Juventus have possession again. This is an excellent run. Armon Loriente. And on to Thuram. Adon Żegrova. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, that's not properly away. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Surely the wrong choice.
It certainly was. The cutback may have been the better option.
And that whistle brings the first half. And so the second half kicks off. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. McKennie. Nicely sets it up. Takes the shot. And that is a terrific save. Short corner it is. And the forward progress continues. Still not clear. And the flag has gone up to stop them here, and rightly so. The ball back with Juve now. David. Kostic. Ulises Garcia. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. And the counter fizzling out in the end. The defence quick to snatch it back. Getting a bit frantic now.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
And the attack breaks down. He'll try his luck. Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. A short corner taken here. And the chance slips away. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Openda. Opportunity now. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. Domenico Berardi. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in.
Well, there it is. Juventus have controlled the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
This is looking good. Now what comes next? They're in here. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. And that's going to be a free kick. Armon Loriente. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Lois Openda. Moving forward under no real pressure. Oh, I don't believe it! That's a sensational save! And he's in now! A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Great instinct there to cut it out. David. What a chance here! Huge block, but still danger. A chance now. Well, there's nothing obvious on. And
one we've all been So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Pierre Kalulu starts alongside Bremer in the centre of defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And here's the Roma starting 11. Evan Ndika plays alongside Gianluca Mancini. Shaping to shoot. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Kone. It's with Dybala. Very effective passing sequence.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Saragossa. Angelino. Brian Cristante. It's with Dybala. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, what an opportunity. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And played short. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And on to Bremer. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? It needs an accurate cross. Zegrova. And on to McKennie. And Juve unable to keep the ball. Dybala. Malen with it. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Nice looking move this. Chance to equalise. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Lot to like about that pass. Mancini. Malen with it. Kouadio Kone. There to win it back. Kouadio Kone. Juventus doing well to regain possession. Now, options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. Kostic. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? To put them in front. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. It's with Ndika. That'll be Roma's ball. Kone. Malen with it. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
And the whistle is sounded. The start of the second half here in Turin tonight. Brian Cristante. And now with Angelino. Dybala. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Chances on. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Beautiful pass. And happy to just cushion it back to the keeper. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. It's with Ndika. Saragossa. Angelino. Here's Cristante. Playing with a flow and intensity. Can he put them in front? Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Oh, great vision. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Brian Cristante. Read it well. Saragossa. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Brian Cristante. Top-class defending. Jonathan David. Kostic has it. And playing it through. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Angelino. Well, there to intercept. Good work from Roma to win the ball back. Brian Cristante. Saragossa. Oh, it's on! Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
To level matters! Splendid defending. Kefren Turam. Zegrova. A very good tackle. On the attack in the closing phase. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Brian Cristante. On to David. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Brian Cristante. Quadio Kone. Could be dangerous. Dybala. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
that will captivate. The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. Here's the Roma team sheet. Evan Ndika plays alongside Gianluca Mancini as the centre-backs, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Could get it over now. Could be setting something now. And the attack collapses.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Here's how Bologna line up.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Pobega. And still going here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. The ref allowing the game to flow. To put them ahead. Orsolini. Oh, what a chance! It's in! Deadlock broken! And just how crucial could that prove to be? Quadio Manukone. Closed it down well. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Gianluca Mancini. Now Dybala. Tommaso Pobega. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Quadio Manukone. Doniel Marlon. Well, this is looking good. And trying his luck. And a superb block. A chance to level it up now from the corner.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
A really good interception to take the ball. Brian Cristante. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Put into the middle. Hurried clearance. Still plenty of threat. A little sloppy on the ball there. This could be threatening. Oh, good vision. Incredible! How was that kept out? And here it comes. And the keeper there has an easy job of claiming the corner. Marlon. And they've squandered possession too easily.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Pobega. Lovely weighted pass. Dybala. And the attack halted in its tracks. It's back off the bar. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. And that'll do it. The end of the first... And the second half is underway. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
There's a chance for them to go now. Could get it over now. Ball won, well read. Plenty of space to attack now. Brian Cristante. Angelino. Cristante. Now, this might be promising. Now, can they equalise? Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line.
Oh, can he finish it here?
Now, what can they do from here? Promising move. Now, what happens from here? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Quadio Manukone. Dybala! Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. An open invitation on the wing here. And behind it goes for a corner.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
Played into the box. And punched away, no messing. And behind for a corner, pressure still on. A crowded box, but the keeper took charge. They're not getting close enough here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. João Mario. Pobega. Oh, that's really well cut out. Marlon. Zeki Celik. And the anticipation rising with this move. Booked already. And the second card must be coming. And there's going to be a change now. It's a long way out. Well, not the best free kick, straight into the wall. Paulo Dybala. And that is where it ends. Orsolini. João Mario. Moro. Ricardo Orsolini. Promising position, this. Oh, excellent. That keeps them in the game.
You're absolutely right. It was a great save, but they need something special to get back into this now.
And he's shown proper command of his area there. Evan Ndika. The press worked, now to push forward. Lovely setup. Should score here. A really good chance missed. Will that prove costly?
Well, you're absolutely right. What a chance to kill the game off. He's got to hit the target there.
That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. Kone. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here, and it must be. Really well kept out, the first time he's been tested.
Yeah, at least he's been tested now. It's a great stop.
Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Well, that brings... Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. It's Bologna and they take on Napoli.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Oh, gone for it. And that is a terrific save. And here it comes. And the keeper through the crowd to claim nicely. Struggling to keep it here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? David Neres. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Corner kick played in. Well, that's a really terrific claim under a fair bit of pressure. Romelu Lukaku. Possession changes hands. Promising move. Now what happens from here? What a chance here! McTominay. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That set up the chance. Terrific chance. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. McTominay. Keeping the ball really nicely here. They've lost it, needlessly really. Orsolini. The pass played through perfectly. Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Lukaku. Untidy in possession there. And he's managed to keep it in. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Now, this might be promising. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Riccardo Orsolini. David Neres. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Orsolini. Ball one, well read. Romelu Lukaku. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. João Mario. Lukumi. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half begins. Who will it be to turn the draw into a win? Pobega. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Tommaso Pobega. A really good interception to take the ball. Nicola Moro. Oh, could be here. Has a go. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Kevin De Bruyne. Politano. De Bruyne. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
That's a good pass. And the danger neutralised. Making decent progress here. This to be level. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Brilliantly anticipated. That was looking really dangerous. De Bruyne. Now he's in. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Good possession with a gear change coming. And the idea has been anticipated. 15 minutes remain. This is a promising-looking attack. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Politano. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. Well, this has to go in. A failure from the spot. A triumph for the keeper. A short corner taken. Matteo Politano. Oh, surely. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. Nicolo Casale. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball.
Yeah, they're definitely in control now. Just seeing it out, aren't they?
Moro. Beautifully weighted ball. A really good chance missed. Will that prove costly?
Well, what an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
And that's a nasty-looking challenge, which will now surely be punished. Not long left, and here they come. No stopping him there. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.